So let's do the Karate Kid remake with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. I did not have very high hopes for this film. Hollywood does not have very good luck doing remakes, and you gotta admit they haven't. You're never gonna beat an original. I don't know what to tell you. I understand you're trying to make some money off all these old great films and let a new generation see that kind of thing. But with this movie, I had no hopes for it, and well, they proved me wrong. This was a good movie. This was a very good movie. Um, I liked the scenery. They did this in China, shot on location, and the scenery was great. I like Chinese history, anyways. But other than that, they showed a lot of cool things. The Great Wall of China, the Forgotten City, and quite a few other things. And nothing very recognizable, but they showed some pretty cool stuff. This movie, it does not have karate in it. Being a black belt in karate, this does not have any karate in it. This is kung fu. And so it should be called the Kung Fu Kid, not the Karate Kid, but yeah. The martial arts in it, though, is done very well. Very well. Jaden Smith trained very hard for this. I can tell. You can see it, and it's very noticeable. And he did a very good job with the martial arts scenes. His acting, though, I think he's got a lot of work to do to get it up to par where I guess we kind of expect like Will Smith acting, or his parents acting, considering they're both fairly well actors, especially Will Smith. Everybody loves Will Smith, and so his acting's not that great. I think it's just kind of when it comes to actually reading the script or acting out the script. You don't really feel any emotion for his character. I mean, you do, but how he says things isn't. It's kind of like it's just read off instead of actual acting. But Jackie Chan, I like Jackie Chan. He does very good work, and I think this is probably one of the best films I've seen him do. He usually goes for more of a comedic role, and in this one, it's more of a serious role. He does some comedy in it, but there's more drama. There's more seriousness to his character, and he does very good with it. Like I said, I think it's one of the best roles I've seen him do. So the acting there is all right. Most of the other characters you don't really care about. They do go a little too much in depth with the crush that Jaden has on this little Chinese girl, because the movie's like, it's over 2 hours long. I think it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. So it is a little too long. I think they went a little too much in depth with the boy-girl relationship because Karate Kid, moves. Same concept in the movie. He moves. He falls in love with a girl or whatever, has a crush. Wannabe boyfriend beats him up, so he trains in martial arts with a nobody. And to fight in a tournament to gain respect. That's the concept of this movie, and I think it was alright. Same concept as the original. But yeah, I think they went a little too in depth with the relationship between Dre, who's played by Jaden Smith, and his so-called girlfriend. They went too in depth with her lifestyle also. I feel they could have shorten this movie up a little bit by getting rid of some of that story. But yeah, the martial arts scenes were done very well. The acting was The scenery was very cool. But the dialogue in it kind of sucked. They took some of the stuff, quite a bit of the things, from the original. And I know you kind of don't want to tick people off with it, but you did. Come up with your own stuff. It's okay to steal a couple things, but I think they took a little too much from it. But still, even with that, this movie was awesome. The action was awesome. Uh, the script was pretty good too. The story that they was telling was a very good story. It kept me entertained. It kept me on my feet. I got a little bit bored with it, not very much at times, but there were every once in a while where I was just like, oh, come on, hurry up, get this over with. But overall, good movie. Go check it out. It's definitely worth watching. I'll watch it again. I would love to watch this movie again. So, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Other than that, take it easy. Peace.